It's Savings Challenge Day. Today is a day that I get to stuff one of my most favorite binders as well as this really pretty red binder here, and I am excited about it. Let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Nita from the Almost Organized Owl, and we are on a mission to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and savings challenges. If that is something that interests you, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so that you can join the fam. We would truly love to have you over here. How is everyone doing? I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you all are having a good day so far. I have my Adjusted Girl Who Loves Owls pouch where I am storing the money for this cash stuffing. And I am excited to jump right into today's video. We have 1, 2, 50, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 355, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 395 that we are working with today. All right, so I do apologize if you hear some beeping in the background. That is one of the smoke detectors, and I need to go and get a battery to replace that. This binder you have not seen in this video before, but you have seen it before because I am working on this in my sinking fund savings challenge video. However, because I have paused that video series for now, I decided to bring this binder over here and work on this over here. So we have $100 that we have to put into quarter 3, and then we will be able to close out quarter 3. So let's go ahead and grab this $100 bill, and we can mark off the tracker. These trackers are available as a digital download in my shop, and I'm going to post, as of the posting of this video, you will see the 2026 version, but this version here will save $2,025. The great thing about this challenge is that you can start this whenever. You can just jump right in, just the same way as we did. We jumped in quarter 3 and started working on this because that's where we were at the time. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So we have 190, and this one is complete. So then we can go ahead on the tracker at the beginning and mark off quarter 3, which is great. So we were able to save $520 with quarter 3. So 1, 2, and 3 are done. And then we can start on quarter 4 with $150 is our goal. Now, if you don't have the full 150, that's okay. Each one of these squares are broken up. You can save them by week. You can do it bi-weekly if that's how you get paid, or you can just do whatever amounts work for your budget at that particular time. And so I really enjoy this challenge and the flexibility that it gives us. All right. Now I'm going to switch over to my retirement savings challenge book. Here is the Road to Retirement, The Good Life Save $20,000 Savings Challenge book. Thank you all so much for supporting me and this book on Amazon and my Etsy shop. I've been really so grateful for you guys' support. Let's go ahead and work on this. I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit and see if we can find family and skiing. So let's see here. I know that there are some people who think that I am absolutely insane for trying to raise this amount of money to take my mom to Hawaii, but she is my mama and I love her very much. She has been the pillar in our family, and she's so selfless and has been sacrificial. And I just want to be able to bless her in this way. And I know that it is a lot, especially considering the fact that I am unemployed, but I'm going to try my best to get this done for her. I'm going to give it my all, and prayerfully all will work out. Let's look for the next word is skiing. So skiing, here you are right here. Perfect. All right. And I believe that is all that we're going to be able to do in this book right now, but we did start a few of the challenges in the front, and we only have 3 words left, you guys, and this challenge will be done a total of $2,250. So I am super excited about that. We're making great progress. All right, so here is the savings challenge binder where I am storing the Road to Retirement, the Good Life Savings Challenge money in, and we're going to grab $150 to put towards this because it was $75 per word if I did not mention that before. And we have $2,000, $1, $2, and $3, $2,300 in the bank. And let's see how much we have in cash. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4. That's so great. Okay. 20, 30, 1, and 2. So 432. That is fantastic. $432 in cash and $2,300 in the bank. We are making good progress with that challenge. Again, we have a long way to go before we get to 20K, and we only have a very short period of time to make it happen. So we'll see. All right. The way that we like to do this is I'm going to roll the dice, the D6, and we have 6 savings challenges in here, and each of them have a category assigned to them, although my category label fell off of this one. This is supposed to be dining, shopping, transportation, excursions, tips, and another one for transportation, just because traveling with 7 people is going to be very expensive. So we have 2 envelopes for transportation. All right, let's go ahead and get going. So we have number 4, and number 4 is from Bria over at Bria Snyder Co. on Etsy. And let's see, let's go ahead and scratch a couple of these. We have $15 going into this one. 5, 10, and 15. And that is going to start that one out for the day. Let's keep going. So we have number 3. And number 3 is from Lizzie over at Busy Lizzie Budgets. And let's see here. We'll scratch a couple here. So we have number 5 and 12. So that is 17 that's going into this one. All right, I just had to break down a couple of those 20s. And so we have $17 that's going into here. 10, 15, 16, and 17. All right. Number 4 again. So we're going to finish off this one, which is great. We have our first finished savings challenge, and that is a 6. So 5 and 6. Let's go ahead and put these 5s back and grab a 20 and count up how much we were able to save with this. We were supposed to save 75. Let's see if that's what we saved. 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. We saved 75 just as we were supposed to. I'm going to put a paper clip on here and sit this over to the side. And I am actually going to replace that one with the one that we were working on from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. I moved it from my other binder, and I'm going to move it into here, and we will finish it here. And it's going to save us $150 when it is complete. All right, let's keep going. Number 1, challenge from my shop. It's going to save us $75 when it is complete. And it says, it is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. We're going to go ahead and start off with this scratcher down here that's a little messed up. All right, so we have $20 that's going into here to start off this challenge. All right, let's keep going. We have number 5. Wonderful. It's a challenge that we have not done yet. And this is also from Bria, and it is going to save us $125 when it is done. So this is going to have some nice big numbers in it, which is great. And look at this cruise ship in the background. How fitting, right? All right, so we have number 12 and 11. We have $23 that's going into this one. So that's 21, 2, and 3. All right. 6. Great. This is from Jen over at Teach Save Travel, and it's called Catch Flights Not Feelings, and it's going to save us $85 when it is complete. And let's see, let's go ahead and mark off the 8 and the 8. So that's $16 going in there. I just realized that there were 9s there too. But that's okay. 10, 15, 16. All right. Number 1 again. So let's go ahead and scratch this one. We have 10 and 5 is 15 going into here. So we have 5, 10, and 15. All right. We are dwindling down, so let's keep going. Number 4 again. Oh, Nate, that's great. So we get a chance to work on Champagne's challenge. That is wonderful. We'll put in $15 in here. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 going into this one. That is great. All right, we only have a little bit left. So let's see. Let's go to number 1 and hope that we don't go over because these numbers can be kind of big. So I'm going to skip that one just in case because I normally don't put large numbers next to small, or I normally don't put other small numbers next to each other. So it's usually spread out a little bit. Oh, let's see. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think I'm just going to do one on here and then try to do another one. I was hoping to finish one more challenge. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and skip to it, right? I really want to finish this challenge right here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, we're going to finish this today. We're going to go ahead. I made an executive decision. We're finishing this challenge today. We have 8 and 2. So $10 going into here. And this challenge is finished. This is from April over at April's Fresh Start. We finished the other side of the challenge. Not all who wander are lost. And so now we get to count up the cash that is in here, and that is very exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we have $50 saved in this one. Hooray, hooray. Put a paper clip on here, set that over to the side. That is wonderful. And we only have $3 remaining. So let's just go ahead and go to a challenge here. There we go. Right here, Jen's challenge. And let's put that $3 right in here. All right, this is a great catch-all challenge. So we can put that $3 right there. Okay, let's go ahead and add up the money that we have been able to save with these challenges. So in the first one, we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we put $40 into this challenge today. That is great. All right, the next challenge. Oh, we didn't replace that one. That's the one we just finished. Let's go ahead and replace that one with this one from GP Odds and Ends. It's so pretty. I really like scenic challenges. Oh, and it has like a color and save on the back. All right, let's stick that right on in there. Then we have this one from Lizzie. We were able to save $10, $15, $16, and $17 today. And we have another 5 in here. So that is 10, 15, 21, and 2. So $22 we were able to save so far with that one. And then let's go ahead and count up all that we have. We know that this is 15, but let's go ahead and count up all that we have saved so far with Champagne's challenge. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $105 in this challenge already. So that is wonderful. All right. And this one we have $23 in this challenge, and this is going to go towards tips. And then in this challenge today we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 that we were putting in here today. And let's see how much we were able to save overall. 19 and 5, $24. So that is great. So we have made some pretty good progress in here. I'm just going to take you along on this ride. We finished the 20 envelope challenge. I did not reallocate this money to the proper category. That is going towards lodging. And let me go ahead and put these funds on the tracker for lodging. This tracker is available in my shop as well as my Ko-Fi if you would like to download it. There are two different designs. We have the one with my favorite flower, which is the Birds of Paradise, and then we have this more minimal look over here with that plant there. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill out this tracker. I'm using my owl pen that I got from Erica over at Black and Blue, courtesy of Miss Lizzie. All right. Today is 10/2025, and we have $600 in the bank, but we're not going to count that because this tracker is broken up where this is the cash in the envelope and this is the cash in the bank. So $19.83 is what we have in the lodging category, but we have since used those funds, and that is what we saved for lodging. So now we're going to put in. All right, so I added the $600 to the cash and bank side, and let's go ahead and count up the cash that we have on hand. We have 100, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, for 20, 40, 50. So we have $450 that we are adding to lodging. 450 plus 68, 450 plus 68 is 518. All right, so that is fantastic. We have $518 in cash, and I am probably going to move this money into the bank. All right, it feels so good to have finished this challenge, and we finished 2 savings challenges today, and that is very exciting. Let me go ahead and close this up. Thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate it. This binder is super thick. Look at this. That is so great. That means we have lots of funds in there. We finished 2 challenges today, as I mentioned before, and that is wonderful. I am going to put them in the categories that they're supposed to go into, and we are going to make progress at the speed that we can make the progress, right? Oh my goodness, you guys, I truly appreciate you being here, for hanging out with me today, for supporting my Etsy shop and all of the wonderful things that I'm trying to do to work diligently and try to make this trip happen for my mama. She is an incredible woman. You already know that. I've shared that several times before, and it would just be such a huge blessing if we could just make this happen for her. Right now, it's looking pretty bleak, you guys, if I'm being honest with you, just because funds are limited with me not working, and And even though we have a ton of money down on the deposit, we still have quite a few $1,000 that we need to come up with to pay off the balances. So I am being prayerful and looking for miracles. Thank you again for being here. I truly appreciate it. And remember, you guys, that tiny amounts grow to big savings. So keep saving. And until next time, bye.